Have you been considering chiropractic care for your kids and family, but it's brand new and you're not sure exactly if it's safe, how it works, or what the side effects may be? Well, right off the bat, I have good news. Pediatric chiropractic care is incredibly safe. It's been around for over 130 years, and any side effects we may have are actually positive. For those of you who may still watch live TV and have to sit and suffer through those commercials, then you know without a doubt you're going to see at least one pharmaceutical drug company commercial. After they get done talking about the potential small benefits for a small group of people who take this medication, all while happy people frolic around some green pasture or elderly people happily play pickleball, we all know what's coming next. The side effects. All of a sudden, the tone of the narrator changes to a more serious one. And then here comes all the side effects. Anything from mild stuff like nausea, upset stomach, or a rash, to more serious things like destroying your immune system, losing your vision, or even death. So for millions of parents today, taking the risk of all of those medication side effects for our kids or for our own health becomes a last resort move. But it also may seem just so foreign and new to become one of those full-on chiropractic loving, natural health loving, wellness family, right? Well, maybe if I break down some of those side effects of chiropractic care in a bit more detail, it will calm your nerves, pun intended. One of the first side effects that patients of all ages experience is vast improvements in sleep. And that was certainly the case with my own experience with chiropractic care. So I was having problems falling asleep and staying asleep while I went through chiropractic school. And that was even though I felt exhausted throughout the day. It would take me about an hour to fall asleep every night, and then I would wake up multiple times a night. And although this is a common experience that many people have, it is not normal. So after I started getting adjusted, I noticed changes immediately. Usually on my drive home after being adjusted, I would get so tired. And this was typically late afternoon to evening. So by the time that bedtime would roll around, I was ready to fall asleep. I would immediately fall asleep, and then I was amazed that I would stay asleep throughout the whole night. And that was despite being very stressed with exams, papers, and so forth. I also noticed that my energy throughout the day improved as well. So let's get into some of these common side effects that patients and parents report to us all the time. So number one is improved sleep. Many parents report their children sleeping better and longer, not having all that trouble falling asleep, and they're not waking up the parent multiple times at night as well, which is a win for both children and their parents. Number two is better digestive health. So improvements in things like colic, reflux, constipation are all super common. And that's due to chiropractic adjustments activating the parasympathetic side of the nervous system, the rest, digest, regulate, and restore side. Number three is stronger immune systems. Families often report fewer illnesses, but then also quicker recovery times when illnesses do happen. That is super nice, especially in those winter months when illnesses just seem to go around and round with kids during school and during the break as well. Number four is better posture and physical development. So this is critical for proper growth and long-term health. If you can catch things like scoliosis really early on in a child's life, you can avoid braces and surgery later on, which will help them the rest of their life avoid tons of back issues and other posture issues as well. Number 5 is enhanced emotional regulation. So children often show better emotional stability with fewer outbursts, and also helps with not a lot of big mood swings throughout the day as well. And kind of related to that is also number 6, improve cognitive function and focus. So many children show enhanced brain function and better concentration throughout their day. This leads to better grades at school, along with just better performance cognitively and behaviorally in the classroom. And finally, number 7 is just overall well-being. Many children seem happier, more comfortable, and generally healthier. So how exactly does neurologically focused pediatric chiropractic care work? And why do all of these positive effects even happen? It's not related to pain or aches or anything like that. So let's break it down. First, it's important to understand that your child's nervous system acts as the body's air traffic controller. When it's not functioning optimally and becomes dysregulated and dysfunctional, so do all the other systems within the body. So when subluxation, which is an overstressed and out of balance nervous system occur, some of the very first things negatively affected are the basics of good health: sleep, digestion, immune function, and movement. Therefore, when adjustments start to kick in and activate healing and restoration within the body and nervous system, and since the body is so incredibly smart and intelligent, it will begin to repair the basics or the building blocks of health first: sleep, digestion, immune response, and so forth. So if you're tired of seeing your child struggle with their health and are really sick of feeling like your only options are over-the-counter or prescription medications that are full of gross and unwanted side effects, it's time to give chiropractic care a try. Click the link in our bio to learn more and schedule your first visit at our office. Or just send us a DM and we'll get back to you right away. Together, we can help your child have a solid foundation for their health.